Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. It is Throwback Thursday and it is Guided Meditation Thursday, okay? So I am going to be putting out my next guided meditation, and then I have actually a new spread to share with y'all today. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. Also, tomorrow I will be putting out my newsletter centered around the full moon coming up next week, okay? So if you want to stay tuned on that, definitely check the clickable space. You know where to look for that, right? And follow along on my Substack. And then if you sign up as a paid subscriber, I will be sharing some prompts to go with that as well. Either way, let's go ahead and get into our Hey Witch card of the day. Okay, so our prompt for today from my Embracing the Death card prompts is a card to represent the rebirth coming from this inner work this month. And I've got 3 cards here, okay? You know, even my personal poll had a whole pile, so let's get into it. And just like my personal poll, you know, this one is going to describe kind of the problem first, and then we're going to move into that rebirth with a solution, okay? So, hey witch, our first card is the Page of Swords reversed, okay? So whenever I see this card, I think about gossip. I think about speaking untruths, okay? Sharing things that we shouldn't be sharing, speaking lies to other people, and having those things talked about behind our backs as well, okay? So whenever I think about this regarding the rebirth, I think about us figuring out for ourselves that that is not the vibe, okay? That does not pass any kind of vibe check, all right? Like if we are still talking about people behind their backs, what the fuck, you guys? It's like we're able to see clearly that there's just no fucking reason for that, okay? There's no need to be talking about other people behind their backs. If we can't say something to their face, then perhaps we shouldn't be saying that at all. And yeah, I know this from personal experience on both sides, okay? I've participated in some fucked up shit, and I have, you know, been a part of some fucked up shit before behind my back, all right? And it sucks. Gossip fucking sucks, okay? But the rebirth is all centered around us making a decision that we're not going to put up with that shit anymore. We are going to walk away, okay? And for some of us, that means walking away from certain people, certain situations, certain events, maybe even relationships that we thought that we would be in forever. All because of that fucking gossip shit. All because of these untruths, okay? These words that people are saying and we just don't really connect with anymore. And you know, that's fucking growth, isn't it? That is that rebirth energy, okay? It's like we are learning how to recover. We are learning how to grow, how to heal ourselves. And with that, we are learning what sits well with us still and what doesn't, okay? And sometimes we can have a conversation with someone and we can say, hey, these things that you're saying, you know, it's not really lining up for me. It's not connecting with me anymore. Because maybe they need to hear that too. I can think of an instance in my life where I should have shared some things. And yeah, I'm gonna fucking should on myself, okay? I should have stood up and called somebody out on their shit. And that's my fucking bad. If I could go back and do it again, I would. But that ship has fucking sailed. So for me, my decision was to walk away. My decision was to choose again. And that has led to some great healing within myself. Healing and understanding that I never want to do those things ever again. I never want to participate in those things ever again. And that, my friends, is on rebirth, okay? That is all about this change game, this healing game that we are, well, at least I hope if you are watching this and aligning with this, that you are in that vibe too. So take a moment and look at the relationships, the situations, the events, you know, even the people that you follow on here. Really take a look at that and see what is lining up for you and what isn't anymore. And don't be afraid to walk away to take the best care of yourself so that you can rebirth yourself, okay? So that you can stay on your healing journey, friends. Don't get sucked back into anything that isn't for you anymore. Walking away for your health is the best thing that you can do, friend. How are you going to embrace this one today? Let me know in the comments and I will see y'all next time. Bye, friends.